Alright everyone, so Awesome 4K here is back. I'm doing an out and about video. I noticed something at Best Buy that was really cheap, some movies on sale. There's Toys R Us, which is well, looks like you can still buy stuff there. I thought it was totally out of business, but yeah, I'm heading up to Best Buy. I noticed some movies there that are on sale for pretty cheap. And I'm gonna go see if I can't pick them up. So if I do, I'll show you my finds when I get back out in the car. Heck yeah, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I just got out of Best Buy. I got me some movies here, some really good scores actually. So heck yeah, man, I'm glad they had a sale going on a bunch of their movies. And when I get back, I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got. So I'll see y'all back at the house. Okay, so I am back home with my pickups from Best Buy, and also on my way home I decided to stop to FYE, see if there was anything that catches my eye, and there's just so happens that there was something there that I'll show you at the end I got for a really good price. So all together here I got, you know, some Blu-rays, 4K Blu-rays, and I got a TV show here. So let's get into it. Let's show you these pickups. First up we got Underworld Blood Wars. This I picked up for $5, brand new, sealed. Gotta love it, man. They got a really good deal going on, and I was like, hell yeah, man. This is one that I definitely needed. I got all the rest of the films on Blu-ray, so now my collection is complete. We got some special features there, and I always enjoyed the Underworld movies, especially the first two. Action-packed and pretty cool movies, man. So let's get into the next one here. Next one is Paradox. Now this is a Hong Kong film starring Louis Ko, and we got a special appearance by the legendary Tony Jaa, who's been in a lot of martial art movies, and also he's been in a few Vin Diesel movies. He's in the newest XXX movie, and he was in Fast and the Furious 7. So yeah, I had to get this. I love Hong Kong movies, martial art movies. This look pretty good. Plus this is the director of the Ip Man trilogy that stars Donnie Yen, which is also pretty good. And this bad boy is English dubbed. It's got a making of, and Well Go USA got the rights to it. They're the company that gets the rights to these Hong Kong films and puts them over here in the US. So yeah, I heard nothing but good reviews for this one. So this one I haven't actually seen yet, and I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. Next up here we got the movie, the old school movie called Snatch. This came out I think in like 2000. Now this was only another one, $5, which is a pretty good deal for a steelbook. We got a steelbook here. It says only at Best Buy, Pop Art limited edition steelbook, which is pretty kick-ass. So I always liked this movie, and I've said if I ever find it cheap, I definitely want to get it, and $5, it's not bad. Same thing with this. I wanted the Underworld movie when it first came out, but you know usually when Blu-rays come out they're $20. I'm like, nah, man, I'll wait. It pays to wait. So now we're going to be getting into the 4K Blu-rays here. First up we got the 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray, The Fate of the Furious, which is Fast and the Furious 8. This was a really good movie, and the price on this was really good. It was only $10. Don't know why it's selling that low, but hey, that's pretty kick-ass. Yeah, Charlize Theron's in it. I've seen it once before. It's really good. It's good action. Of course, you got The Rock. And the only thing I don't like about this is the extended edition is only on the digital. I thought that was kind of stupid. I mean, why not just put it on the Blu-ray, you know? That's what most people, I would think, would want it. Where they would want it is on the Blu-ray, you know? So, ain't no biggie, I guess. So we got some bonus features here. All about the stunts, extended fight scenes. We got a featured commentary. We also got a commentary on the 4K version. You know, for $10 for a 4K movie is really, really good, and I never see deals like that unless of like on Black Friday. So, and another strange thing about this is if you go to get just the normal Blu-ray, for some reason that's higher than the 4K version. The Blu-ray is just going for 13, but this one's going for 10, which is odd because, you know, 4Ks always go higher than Blu-rays. But it's all good, and I'm glad it was $10. Maybe it wasn't selling that well or something on the 4K version. I don't know. But whenever I see a 4K movie that I want, that's a good price like that, yeah, I'll get it. I don't have a whole lot of 4K movies. I probably got less than 10. But hell yeah, man. Next up is Alien Covenant. We got the 4K Ultra HD plus the Blu-ray. Another one that was on sale. This one's a little bit higher. This was $15, which is still a pretty decent deal. Usually, you know, these 4Ks are $25-30. Sometimes they drop down here and there, and when they do, I definitely get it if I have the money. We got a mother load of extras here. Really good movie. I've seen this once. The only problem I had with this movie is I noticed there was some scenes cut out of it. I'm sure it's in the deleted scenes here that I've seen on YouTube. With the you really don't get to know who these people are. And there was a scene in the movie that's cut out that you actually get to know who these people are, which should have been in there, because when these people started dying off because I didn't know who they were, I didn't care. You know, it's just like you're throwing a bunch of random people in and you don't really know who they are. So, and I was checking out the deleted scenes a while back on YouTube. I'm like, you know, there's a scene where they're all together talking, shooting the shit, and it's like that should have been in the movie, because that like let you know that, hey, you know these people now, so you care, you know, when you start seeing people getting killed and shit. But other than that, this was a really good movie, a good follow-up, great director. Ridley Scott is awesome, and pretty good movie. I like Prometheus a little bit more, the movie that was made before this, but this one still holds up pretty good. So that's the 4K version. And my last pickup here, which I got at FYE for dirt cheap. I'll show you the receipt here too. Look at this here. We got Gangland, the complete season 1. Now at some point it was $39.99, then dropped down to $14.99, and I noticed, you know, the great value sticker there. So I took it up to the register. It was like, hey, how much is this? Since it was clearance down, and this thing ran up, and I'll show you the receipt here. Let's see if I can look at here. Yeah, Gangland. 75% off. I got it for $3.75 for the whole first season. Now, how cool is that, man? Hell yeah. I like watching old school and new school TV shows. I'm into like not just Gangland, but I watch, like, you know, from time to time, Unsolved Mysteries, the FBI Files, just cool older stuff like that. And so this was kind of a cool surprise to see this there. And you got 10 hours of running time, 4 discs. So hell yeah, man, that was a good score. You don't see that too often at FYE, but once in a while you do see, you know, good scores for in the clearance there, which is pretty cool. So it's a big bag there. So yeah, those are all my pickups here. We got 2 4K movies here. We got a TV show by the History Channel. And there for dirt cheap, we got the old school movie with Brad Pitt, Jason Statham, Snatch, Benicio del Toro, and Dennis Farina, who actually was the host of not the original Unsolved Mysteries, but he hosted he redid them. So, which they got all of them on YouTube now, not the original. The originals were with the original host was the best, but you can watch all the episodes with him on there. But yeah, I got the steel book there, and I like steel books, man. You know, there was a few more I wanted to get, but ran low on funds. And then we got a martial art movie and a horror action movie here, Underworld Blood War. So, anyways, that is it for my pickups for the day. And that's it for this video, and you all have a kick-ass day, night, whenever you're watching this. Alright, people. Peace. Oh yeah, and I also forgot, stay tuned, because I will be doing a unboxing of each and every one of these. So stay tuned for that. It may take a little while, but I will get around to that. So alright, later.